Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to us trying to do the impossible, address the power issue of the city. So, what we have here is a failure to communicate. No, what we have here is an issue with some of the power that we're trying to distribute the power equally around the city, because some of these, like these cables here, the small ones, can only handle 2200 megawatts, no, 2.2 megawatts. Okay, so transformer stations are not a problem. They can handle as much power as you want, but well, technically they can't, because you need to have they can only handle as much power as the cables give them. And these cables, they are the best cables, they can only give them 2200 or 2.2 megawatts. Right, so the problem is that there's practically no power being used here. Oh, this is not bad. But we won't be able to switch it across the river here. So, this is practically not using any power. Yeah, it's practically not using any power. So, I was thinking of getting cables from this side of the river across. But, okay, technically it can. Okay. Technically we can. The only problem I have here, I think it's this one here. This one is sucking a lot of power. Why is that? I am not sure if this is one of the buildings. Like this big building here is sucking 150. No, that's not it. Something is taking a lot of power from here. This one? No, practically nothing. So this electric substation is using 1100 megawatts. 1 megawatt of power. I think it's just accumulated a lot of different buildings and sites, and it's just sum of all its parts. That's why. I know, look, some of the buildings are empty, some of them are 100% full. I'll leave it as it is. We have better public transport now. And yeah, okay, I'm pausing it. Pause for a cause. And we're gonna remove this. There you go, you're welcome. Now we're gonna create a new power line, which is gonna go through here, across the river to here. So how are we gonna do that? I don't know. We can do it like this. And then we can try doing it like this. And from here across the river. Yes, and from here. Okay, everything is fine except the last part here. So this and this. There we go. Let's see if this resolved the issue. Do you have power? Yes, you do. Okay, do you have power? Yes, you do. It's a little bit on the low side, but it's fine. Okay, this one is still saying that they don't have power. So you have power. This one says building is without power supply. I kind of doubt it, because I mean, like, obviously I just disconnected the biggest consumer on this side, and he's still complaining that there's no power. Okay, that's quite strange. I mean, like, I'm still putting like band-aid on the open wound here, but here we go. Voltage is rising. Okay. Well, is that the one? Am I looking at the correct one? Yeah, I am. Okay, looks like it's stabilizing now. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's working out. Okay, coffee time. Right, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. This is gonna be like a New York, and just build upon layers of old city. This is how we're gonna build Leszcie. This is where we're heading. I really don't like that, but also I don't like to address the issues we have. Right. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see what else we can resolve. This guy is waiting for alcohol, clothes. What's with clothes? What's with this guy? Okay, you're connected to everything. Are you guys producing anything? Not really. Missing resources, fabrics. Okay, I hope we are not exporting fabrics. Yes we are, but stop it. Okay, and we need fabrics. What's with fabrics? Missing chemicals. Oh boy. Problems, left, problems, right. So how the chemical factory is doing? It's doing quite well. Oil is on the downside. Yeah, because this guy is sucking all the oil from the system, but that's fine. Chemicals, there's a lot of chemicals here and a lot of chemicals here. Okay, so what's the deal with the chemicals? Why are chemicals not being delivered? So we need to so these guys are not getting chemicals. Why is that? Do you have Zharnoviet's distribution office? Okay, you have it there. So why is Zharnoviet's distribution office not delivering chemicals? Okay, they have vehicles. Oh, did we put this Barahara grain storage? Huge. Okay, I don't think we placed this chemical. Okay, yes, we didn't place this one. And you only supply chemicals from here. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, this is gonna resolve our chemical issue now. All the trucks are on the way, chemicals are being delivered. The world makes sense one more time. Chemicals missing. Uranium oxide cannot be exported. Missing chemicals. Fuel. Oh, gee, I just hope... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're running low on fuel as well. Nuclear fuel. Right. Okay, I'm hoping for the best. And moving along. Right, so we have... we have to check if any of our workers that are working in mines are parking their cars here. But I think that this is not working in Vavkavisk because we don't have car dealership here. And nobody is parking cars around here. Yes, I believe that's so. So, we're gonna build a car dealership. So, let's see... dealership here, car dealer, and where can we squeeze in one of those guys? I think somewhere around here would be nice. Plonk, build it, and let's see how car production is doing. Okay, these guys are not selling cars. Obviously, and are cars stockpiling here? Kinda, not really, because okay, you know what's gonna happen now? We're gonna have to build another distribution office. So we're gonna go and build a distribution office that's gonna be taking care of these cars. Okay, they're full. Why did they wait for the both of them wait at the same? I don't know. I don't get that. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen with them. Technically, they should deliver cars here, but I don't see them. I don't know if they start piling them up here on the side or cars ready to sell, cars in storage. Oh, okay. So they have a storage as well. I don't know what's the capacity of the storage, but that's fine. Right, we built those guys there. We're gonna have to set a distribution office. So, distribution office, we're gonna go here, and storages, and small, never small, always a big one. I think it doesn't really have to be directly on the... But it has to be Feng Shui. There we go. And I'm gonna assign these guys... both of these trucks. I'm gonna assign them... Actually, let's build first. So we have open hull. And we have fast trucks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with some. And then we're gonna create this one, which is gonna... No, you're gonna be low... Oh boy. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out because we don't have vehicles assigned here, but maybe it will. Let's see. And car distribution office. It should be... This building is incompatible. Okay, so distribution office doesn't work with the cars. So car dealerships will have to have direct lines going from the factory to each car dealership. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I will start using these trucks here. So you are gonna change location to here, and then I'm gonna give you this, and you will load vehicles here, and you're gonna unload vehicles in Vavkavisk dealership. Unload and wait until unloaded. There you go. But that's only one truck, and I have two of them here. So one of these vehicles that is already being used for Leszcie is gonna go for a second distribution office, which is gonna be far away. Oh, I'm afraid even to go there because I think there's a lot of issues that need to be fixed there. Okay, let's stick to this one. Let's put a second truck, lorry. Second of these, and I'm gonna put you to Valkavisk dealership and remove Leszcie dealership. There you go. Yes, that's fine. So we have two trucks that are gonna be supplying cars to Vavkavisk. At least I think so. Oh, I forgot to... Off you go. This distribution office has to be assigned to something. I have no idea to what at the moment. So what's with this? Not enough workers work here, so we need more workers. What about people here? Do they have work? Everybody has work. But they're not happy because of the other stuff. Spirituality and sport. Okay, sport we're gonna address now. Spirituality, told you, communism, no dice. So we're gonna go sports, and we're gonna give you gymnasium here. Gymnasium. Where would it be good to have it? Here, but we are not allowed to build over the tunnel, so we're gonna have to have it somewhere here, but it doesn't like it here. Let's see if we can... For some reason it costs a lot of money not to do nothing here. Loitering. No, I can't really squeeze it in, it doesn't like it. But I'll try to do it on the other side. Actually, what's the deal with these guys? Okay, again, this has issues with power supply. Oh boy, I can't, please, why is this happening? Why do always good guys have to suffer like this? Oh boy. 2,500 megawatts through here, and that's not even the... Oh boy. Right. That's probably this one as well, yeah. Anyway, gym. Let's build a gym. Let's remove the sports grounds from here. Are you full? Yes, you are. Move, and we're gonna move some of these guys from here. We're gonna build a gymnasium here. So if we go to mods one more time, and come on, you like it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can actually connect it to the road first before we approve for the building. Yes, we can. So you can be built and you can be built. Hopefully this is gonna resolve a lot of sport related issues here, and spirituality, you have to go to church, that's up to you. Sports, kindergarten. Yeah, kindergartens are an issue. They are running at capacity. What about the modded kindergarten we have? We might be able... I don't think we're gonna be able to squeeze it in. It's... Actually, I have no idea. Maybe we would, maybe we wouldn't. Okay, let's do it. Demolish this kindergarten, and then we're gonna level it somewhere in the middle. So I'm thinking about something around here. I'm putting it here because I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be connected to this area and maybe alleviate some... I'm kind of obviously seeing that there are going to be kindergarten issues here as well, but I don't know. Maybe it's an overkill. Let's see, like this. Maybe if it's higher, it would be acceptable. Okay, so there's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. There we go. You fine. Build it, and we can sponsor this. Let's see how this is gonna look like. Hopefully this is gonna resolve a lot of issues with the kindergartens around here, and we can remove the excess road we had here just to make it look a little bit prettier. And right. Workers with basic education, they're coming in, children are coming in, and yeah, this is greatly gonna increase our... let's see how far people can go here. Wow, they can go even from here. We can we... You think it's a possibility? It's a little bit high, maybe not. I was thinking if we can connect a road... Oh, not harbors, this one. Somehow here, but... no, this looks a little bit too steep, so... No. No, it's not an option, but still a lot of people from far and wide can come here and bring their kids. Right, this is definitely gonna resolve our kindergarten issues. Spirituality, that's up to you, I'm not dealing with that. Sport, gymnasium is built, and a lot of people can visit now, 56 for now. 94, just under 100 people if it's fully staffed, so that's really good. And what about these guys here? Kindergartens. Kindergartens here, kindergartens there, kindergartens everywhere. Right, and now what we said, we had the power issue. Okay, let's try to resolve this power issue as well. So there's absolutely no possibility of us connecting it from here. But we have two cables running here. Oh boy, yeah, I see what the issue is. So we have this area here connected to the same transformer as the other area here. So this needs to be disconnected. So let's see how much power we're getting, giving there. Around 1 megawatt. 1 megawatt. That 1 megawatt has to come from somewhere else. So do we have... have another connector here and here, and then okay, and just pause for a second so we don't lose a lot of power. Okay, this is not a thing. We're gonna have to rebuild like this, and then here we go. Finance this, and now you should recover the voltage. There we go. volts are all the way up, megawatts are kilovolts, and megawatts are down. Perfect. And everybody should have power now. Alright, that was rough. That was a Cuban Missile Crisis, I'm telling you. Students. Students are a problem. We don't have... Oh, yeah. That can be resolved as well. So we have a public system, a public transport system running around here. But if I build... if we expand our... Oh, boy. I have no idea. Guys, if you have any... If you can see here why they're doing this, if you're following this channel, you should... you probably saw this happening often. And I have no idea why is this happening. They just... Both of them want to go through the same connection, and he's not even supposed to be past this if they can... I don't know. There we go. We just have, well, it's just overburdened. The whole system we have is just too much, too many trains, too much of everything. Cars, at least they're functioning semi-okay. We need more people working in the car industry. So what about pollution? Pollution is so-so. Actually, it's quite clean here, but I think it's because production is pretty low. We need more people here. We need more people everywhere. We need more people. Let's see. Is the trolley bus a problem? How many people are delivering? Not enough. No, I think trolley buses are quite often, quite... Yeah, but it might not be enough. We have cars, car parks, and it looks like we're gonna have to have more car parks. I can do that. Let's do that. Car parks are always okay. It's easy to build, and let's build it in auto build. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's see if this is gonna work. There we go. Okay, there's much more parking spaces now around the car factory. This is what we wanted, and again, these guys cannot sell more cars because no reachable parking lots. They are parking lots and they're not taken, but why do they say it's not reachable? I don't understand that part. But we can provide more parking spaces for some people. This is gonna be rough, but here we have some free lots. And the parking lots are cheap, and we can always remove them if we decide to build some industry or some such in here. And let's use our own. Oh boy, no. We need to align it with the road that we're actually gonna build on, so that would be here. Okay. Okay, one, and I think we can squeeze in one more. There we go. And now, right. Yes, they're selling cars. Okay, they're selling more cars. I just need to connect this properly with footpaths. I want to connect it here, and I want to connect it like this. And build all of that with our own money. There you go. Wow, okay. This is quite popular. There are already 6 cars set to be used here. And they're selling like crazy. Okay, that's good. That's good. We did something. And let's see how is Volkovisk doing with their own cars. I don't see any cars on parking lots. There are parking lots here, parking lots here. Did you even get the cars? No cars to sell, no reachable... What? No reachable parking lots. That's pish-posh. I can build more parking lots, that's not a problem. Just do it like this. There, for you guys. Like, for the sellers. There. Okay, so there's reachable. Why are you not filling in all the way? Wait till loading this. How are we doing with pollution? That's fine. How is coal doing? Coal is full. How are you doing? That's fine, fine, fine. Trains? I don't see trains. I'm worried. And, of course. Again, this happened, guys, and I have no idea why, so we're gonna have to remove again this guy. The only thing I can say is just we have too many trains, and this is... maybe I'm not thinking right about this. I mean, we do have too many trains, but yeah, can we... Maybe we're asking too much from the game. Maybe we shouldn't have the coal... steel, all of it in the same place. And I totally see us doing the separating this, because I want to move this dirty industry from Leszcie anyway. But also at the same time I was thinking that it's gonna boom or bloom the whole town. Actually, it kinda is. All of these buildings are 100% full. That's strange. Why is nobody living in this building? I mean, look, it's livable, it's connected, it shouldn't be any issues. And people are not complaining, they're complaining about jobs, but that's fine, right? Okay, so if they're complaining about jobs, that means that there are a lot of jobs here. And what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna connect, I'm gonna build a new, oh boy. I wanted to say I'm gonna build a new trolley bus line, but seeing what's happening here, I don't think that's a... Ooh, I know what we can do. We can build a new bus line. Right. Let's see this. We have all these new buses here. Where's you? Okay, are you full of buses as well? Kinda, not really. Operating without issues, but there's not a lot of buses. So I'm gonna do and move all these buses from here, and we're gonna be using them. We're gonna be using them to transport people to the car factory. So we're gonna have a couple of new lines. So I'm gonna take which one is the first? Is there a first? Yeah, this one is first. Okay, so you go. It's gonna take a while for them to arrive to Leszcie, but it's fine. We're gonna be connecting this car industry with the rest of the city. So we need public transport. So let's say we have this trolley bus station, and it's gonna go and service only this. So here and here. Get in, get out. And I'm gonna give this to two different buses. So 2 buses are gonna be servicing this line. So you and you. Okay. So you two can off you go. So let's go with next one. Next one is gonna go from different part of the city where people are complaining that they don't have jobs. Okay, so we have one here. So they're complaining that they don't have jobs. What about here? Building without power supply. That's strange. What about here? Okay, we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna do from here to... Oh, no, sorry. Well, actually, yeah, we can do this, but I think it takes a long time to do this. So let's to unload and load people here. So we're gonna use the normal bus stop. There we go. And we're gonna copy your schedule to another vehicle right next to you, and there we go. We have new Western German Mars buses servicing old car factory. And then we're gonna go with next line. Let's see the new part of Leszcie, how it's doing. So this here area, are there people complaining about the jobs? No, but nobody lives here. Why is that? And then here, people are saying spirituality and hospital. That's the only thing. Oh, you guys are lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, there's no reason for people... Okay, we obviously have an issue with not enough people living in these buildings that are a little bit further away, but that's gonna change in just a few seconds, because I'm gonna build a new line. What about if I build a new... Okay, there's not a lot of people working in these factories for some reason. Okay, now and we're also missing crops. Oh, here we go, crops are coming. I think crops are coming. Yes, crops are coming. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I was thinking that it's downloading in the wrong one. No, we're just not getting enough crops, okay. What about the silos? Silos are, well, yeah, so-so. Okay, crops are coming. We need more crops. What about people? Workers are fine. What about this? Workers are fine. Not a lot of workers working here, so I was thinking of doing something like this. Couple of hundred people here. Let's say 300 people, and I think this is gonna be more than enough for local industry, so I'm gonna create a new bus line. I was thinking of getting a new bus station, which is not a bad idea, especially because we are producing our own buses now. So let's do that, and I'm gonna build a big one because this is gonna be a big platform. And there we go, bus platform, and I think it's okay connected, and I lost Chizhov. Maybe all of them. 4 of them from there, because it's gonna be 1,000 new people living there when I'm done with it. So go here and then go here. Right. Yeah, I was thinking that these trolley buses are like the only viable public transport in this game, but I was wrong. It's not really so good, that public transport. It's the stations are bad. So there we go. All of you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Off you go. Okay, that should be fine. Bus stops are better. We have more different bus stops, and also I can combine train and bus stops at the same time, which also because I didn't use those mods before, I could have start using it now, and then like redo a lot of these bus stops. I have a trolley bus stop here and a tram kind of stop here. How is this working? It's working okay. Anyway, it's working. That's the important part. People happy, people living. And as soon as it's 100% full, and there's a lot of people without jobs. I noticed that. So you sold no reachable parking lots. Are you sure? Because I think. Ooh, new vehicle type available. Anyway, actually, do they have... Because I come from former Yugoslavia, do they have Yugo in this game? No, probably. I can see here. I wouldn't even know what they would be classifying it as. So we have... What's a car? Ah, cars. Okay. Trolley bus covered. personal cars. Romania, maybe they do. No, 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 no. So for dollar, oh, it's down here. Okay, just close it for dollars. Oh, no, no, no. Again, we need purchase license using dollars. Here we go. And then personal cars would be, oh, Beetle. Maybe we should get that. 0.8 tons of steel. 0.3, 0.25, 0.2, 0.14. And what's, how much are the, let's say, I don't know, other cars? Personal cars here. It's more steel. More steel. Okay, this one is less steel. What is this? This is Trabant? No. S1000. Skoda. Skoda. There are quite interesting types of cars. Warburg, Warburg, VZ. What's the? Yeah, I need to calculate what's the difference. Okay, right. After this is done, I'm gonna go and purchase personal cars. I'm gonna purchase license. Ooh, asphalt paver. Oh. Do we have that for purchasing now? I didn't notice if that... Okay, let's check. No, no. That will be here, and then for dollars and paver. Oh, we do. I didn't even notice. But that's... okay, 5 years ago. Anyway, we can produce American pavers. I'm not sure what's the difference between the ours and this one. So this one has 50 kilowatts, speed level 45, and the ones for rubles, paver would be 31. It would be faster paving, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we're happy with what we're doing now. I just wanted this to produce a car and pause, and now you're gonna be producing beetles. Okay, do you have all the resources that you need? Steel is running low, okay. And there's a lot of buses now servicing this station, but I think our production increased, so that's fine. Oh, first beetles are produced. Where are you going? Vavkavisk. That's cool. Okay, Vavkavisk, I need to check what's happening there. What's happening here? No reachable parking lots. Okay, I'm not sure if I build any parking lots here. Will this resolve any issues? Again, we have too much. We came back to production levels of before, so I think we're doing well here. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna touch it now. I'm not gonna play with this. I don't have any other alternative prefab production, and I'm not messing with that. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Now I will plonk a couple of small. I was thinking of something a little bit bigger, but I see that is gonna be creating problems for me. But I'll plonk a couple of small parking lots here and there, just so. I can experiment to see if people are going to be driving to work here. Oops. There we go. A couple of here, couple of there, couple of everywhere. I don't know if I need... yeah, I actually probably can place it here, and then people can walk to this this fabric factory. No reachable lots. Okay, so I think it's more about having more parking lots where the people live, so I'll do that. Okay. I like that they're so small that we can actually squeeze them in a lot of places where, well, practically nothing else fits, so I'm happy with that. Like this here. I'd have no idea what I would be squeezing in here, but I wasn't breathing for a few seconds there. Finally, breath. No, I'm not gonna force it too much. I'm just thinking if... there we go. Okay. No, I'm gonna go... What about bigger one? Sometimes I think bigger ones are smaller than the medium ones. Okay, just do this and this. That's fine. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people anyway. Are they selling? No cars to sell. Yes, they're selling cars now. Since we started putting parking lots everywhere. Let's continue with the parking lots then. I probably should have dedicated the whole episode to parking lots because we obviously need a lot of them. And I need to understand how they work because I thought we have a lot of parking lots because there's parking lots next to buildings. Oh boy. Yeah, trolley buses don't work. Trams work better if you play your cars right. Yeah, so this is technically both for people and for... Well, why are students waiting here? Because we have this one that transports students, actually. Okay, this is growing and this is falling down, the population. Okay, but they should be fine. They should be well connected. Anyway, are we producing more? Oh, I think we do. I think we are. Okay, plastics. No plastics. Why don't we have plastics? What's plastics? There's more than enough plastics, so why are you not transporting it? Electrical components. Who's transporting plastics? Leszcie, Żarnowiec. I think these guys are transporting plastics. So this is what we come to now. Should the distribution offices be at the place of production or at the place of consumption? Depends. Maybe both. Maybe even both would be the best. Because we have an issue here. There's no plastics at the moment. And there's a lot of plastics here. And this distribution office is not doing its job. We have everything here. Come on, you have to go on the road. Somebody has to go and get those plastics. Come on, guys. Let's just check if everything is set to work. So this guy is supposed to be taking plastics and unloading chemicals, I think, here. Yeah, but for some reason nobody is taking these plastics. You have more than enough plastics, you have more than enough plastics. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to implement one truck that's gonna be delivering plastics only. Because this is not working. I hope you're going to get plastics. No, crops. Okay, for some reason this is not working, but that's fine. Like I built their dedicated distribution office for our car factory. I'm gonna do the same here. 5, 6. I should have bought the cover. You know what? Cover, that's fine. So what you're gonna do? This office here is gonna be getting everything that we need for our car production, and we're gonna do it on our own. Jawohl, vehicle production. Yes, we're gonna be unloading everything here, and you're gonna be loading steel. You're gonna be loading. What do we need? Mechanical components. So loading mechanical components here. You're gonna be loading electrical components here. Electrical, yes, and then you're gonna be loading electronics here, and you're gonna be loading plastics here. What else do we need? Steel. Oh, we need fabrics. So, and you're gonna be loading here just fabrics. Here we go. Okay. What's wrong? 50%. Okay. As long as it's under 50%, you have to go and work. So what are you? I hope you're going for plastic. Yes, it's going for plastics. Okay, this is working, and I'm gonna go and put even bigger, and even bigger, and even bigger. There we go. 80%. I think this is gonna be enough. So let's see here. Where is he? Okay, he's having. Okay, he's delivering plastics, and now we are missing chemicals. Oh boy. What's with this? Chemicals, no chemicals. Chemicals, no chemicals. So we're using all the chemicals. Okay, that's a problem. We don't have enough chemicals. That chemical factory, huge one we built, is actually... Ooh, purchasing for rubles. Oh boy, I should stop pressing that button. It's useless. Paraharat. So we have a new train. Let's see what kind of train do we have. That's looks like a freezer cargo wagon, or no, it's a boxcar. Okay, 55 tons of crops. It's more or less the same as previous. It's the same size, covered hull. Just the crops is a little bit. It's just different color. It actually doesn't matter. Doesn't seem like it matters. Right, you're. Okay, you have plastics now. You're building beetles, that's fine. And what's with plastics here? Are you getting chemicals? Not yet. What's with chemical factory? You have everything, and you're producing not enough. Okay, so we're gonna get... Right. More people. Let's see if this is gonna help us. Should do. Here we go. Okay, whatever they need, I can provide. So we're boosting our chemical production now. This should be much better. Okay. Hopefully the crops will manage the crop supply. Let's see, we have access to several of the silos, that's fine. What about here? Okay, I think it's complicated. The game is complicated. And for now it's working. What about the car factory here? So let me see the buses that are coming here. So Mars buses, they're not full. And this one is coming from where? From... oh no, okay, that's the wrong one. This one is not full, and trolley bus stop. Which one? Okay, for some reason people here don't want to live in this building, but there you go. Some people are living in the building now, so there's gonna be more people, and hopefully they're gonna find jobs now. Cannot store or export bitumen, and trains are stopped again. Okay, so that means that we're gonna have to let this one pass, and then anyway implement the chain ones here, because there's obviously a reason why I put the chain semaphore. If he can't pass all the way through, he shouldn't even come in here. Okay, so this is bitumen, and this is fuel, Currently, at the moment, we have a little bit of extra bitumen, but that's about it. Crops are a problem. We're gonna have to expand the farms. So let's see. Pick up. Farms are working fine. I don't see any fields that are not being... Yeah, we're gonna have to expand the farms. So let's see if I can build more fields here. And I'm gonna have to build more farms as well. Okay, this is not working. This is not. He doesn't like it. And here, oh, this is almost possible. I can see here that we have only 1 or 2 places where we need to level it. So one of them would be around here. Oh, not money, not the money. Maybe this is just gonna take too long time. I think we should probably build a new farm, and let's auto build this at least. Okay. This one is not gonna work so easily, but we will go with the smaller ones. So, 2 smaller ones. Okay, this is fine, and this area, that I'm not gonna mess with that. What about here? We can squeeze in smaller ones. What about medium ones? I would like to squeeze in medium ones if it's possible, but not the small ones. Medium field can be squeezed here. What about the big one? Not really. Medium field. There we go. Medium field is good enough, and we're gonna put asphalt and connect it directly. There we go. Okay, we expanded several fields, but that's not enough. This is just scratching the surface. Right. Crop supply from here should be okay. It's obviously not enough. Our industries are hungry. What is this? It just stopped working for some reason. Building without... Oh boy, come on, don't do this to me. Okay, where is this power coming from? So we have to trace the power again. So it's here. So this building is without power supply, or so they say. I think it's just I'm just gonna have to reconstruct the whole power system of the whole city. This is what I was trying to avoid. I can build like I can see it. Like we can build several transformer stations here. Maybe, well, like this one here. We have a power station there, and we just need 2 more transformer stations. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's do this. It's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be simple, and we need big transformer station. We need to connect it to a power source, and that's it. Simple as that. And we should have done this a long time ago. Needs flattened ground. Okay, I'll try to give you flat ground. So placing it a little bit higher, like here, I think it's a good idea. There we go. Perfect, do this. What's with high voltage power? What do we do here? What are we doing here? This one is going somewhere, that's fine. What about nuclear power plant? Nuclear power plant has more fuel now, so that means the production of fuel is up. So that means it's okay. We're gonna go and connect this power line through. Let's go. How do we cross the river here? Do we go all the way around? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. So I'll build this here, and then here we go. Voila, we have power here. Okay, so we brought new power here. This is working for now, is working well, but this one is not working well here. So straight away, this is gonna be disconnected from this power source, and you are no longer, I'm gonna pause, you are no longer part of the coal power production. Oh boy. And off you go. There you go, that should be fine. And now we need to connect it to a nuclear power source. Nuclear power source is gonna be like something like so. Dun, 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 dun. And that's fine. Voila, we're done. We're connected. Well, hopefully, yes. There we go. All this industry now goes through this transformer station. It's a 0.5 megawatt industry. Let's see what's connected to it. Well, actually, everything is in range, so that's fine. But there you go. This is what I was supposed to do from the beginning. I didn't. I don't know why. Well, I'm still scared of it, but there you go. If we have any other power issues, we can now connect several of these guys from here, these transformer stations from here to this power grid, because it's only using, well, now it says 0.3 megawatts. Let's see here, it says 0.5, 0.6. It's jumping up and down depending on how industry has the resource. So we're missing crops, so we're gonna have to resolve this. Anyway, what else? Yeah, there's a lot of fertile plains here and there, and I can see here that we can maybe start thinking of expanding our food production to this area here. And let's see what's with the railroad. Yeah, we don't have railroad construction anymore. Oh yeah, we have in Vavkavisk, but that's it. I'm gonna have to probably purchase the rest of the railroad there, but we don't have anything to export at the moment. Whoa, that's a lot of cars. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see, are there selling cars? Yeah, parking lots. No reachable parking lots. What about here? Oh, no cars. Perfect, no cars to sell. So, pause. I need to find this truck. Where are you going? Go to Vavkavisk. Nope. Leszcie. You know what? He's going to Leszcie. I'm gonna leave it alone because I want this functioning. We just need to build more parking lots, more parking spaces. They have it here. I'm not sure why they're not using it. Let's try. If I build one more, let's say here, will he start selling cars? I'm really interested to resolving this issue. Come on, chop. Okay, and now? No, okay. So obviously they don't need cars around here. I think they need cars. Ooh, what about the steel industry? Okay, let's try this. If I build parking lots here. This is just a test. This is not like, I know it looks fugly, and I also know that you guys that there's these kind of things are a thing. Oh yeah, here we go. As soon as I build, I need more parking lots near work, where people work, and I should stop saying work. So probably somewhere around here. So this is a small one. Okay, let's try. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a tunnel. You can't build here, you can't build there. Let's try the small ones then. Small ones, no. Will they fit here? Oh, maybe. No. What about here? Not for now. What about here? Here we go. One more? No? No mass, no mass. No more. What about here? There's a tunnel underneath, but here there's no tunnel. Okay, let's see if this is gonna boost some of the car sales. Well, they sold all the cars already, so... Well, yeah, that boosted. Anyway, look, we have a lot of car... Okay, one of the things we're gonna have to resolve in the future is this. I'm seriously, I think this is just the... It's the too much traffic. How many trains? I think we have like 6 trains, more, 8 trains coming here. Coal, and 2, 6, 7. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified every time we have a new episode. Oh, comment section, yeah, let me know, help out, help the brother out. Thank you for watching, see you in the next one, bye bye.